Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Able to dismiss it. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Thomas. Able to counter that attack. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America, we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double-end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Well-placed counterpunch by Thomas. Throws a counterpunch there. Morrison's in bad shape. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Morrison's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
They both decide to bring it. was almost out of it there. He was
holding.
stunned.
Come on, punch it out.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Thomas is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Get in there. Move.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Use the ring.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Thomas. On the mark with the overhand right. Able to dismiss it. Ten clicks of the top. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Thomas.
Double up your punches. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Good job staying away from the danger there. There it is! Tommy Morrison's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
All right, hey, no holding. Let's punch it out.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Thomas is doing a good job there. He has a great sense of his identity. He knows he's got to fight on the outside, and creating that space is the way to do it. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A good block. Good exchange. He fires back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good looking counterpunch. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Able to counter that attack. Morrison's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Stay away from the inside.
Good counter punch. Blocks that belt line well. Each man able to land an uppercut. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, he is clearly stunned. He just took a barrage of punches.
Come on now, guys. Keep busy. Come on.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. That was not well targeted by Thomas. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison's been stunned. Thomas is trying to create some space between him and his opponent. You know he wants to fight on the inside. He cannot be smothered. Good-looking counterpunch.
There's no need to be on the inside. You
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Nice block by Thomas. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Keep your head moving. Hit the body.
Good exchange. He fires back. Good defensive skill. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Fires right back at him. Good block there by Thomas.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
what guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good looking counter punch. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Able to counter that attack. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Once again to the head. Hit, but he sends it right back.
You're not patient now. Finish with the hook.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks that punch. Throws a counter punch there. Morrison's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. And a good counter by Thomas. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind. They're not taking him anywhere.
Fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Blocks that punch. That was a miss by Thomas. Wow, look at that, trading shots. And a smart counter punch by Thomas. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good-looking counter punch. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counter punch by Thomas. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to dismiss that body shot. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Thomas. Oh! Thomas is stunned and he is hurt. Showing you some defense there with the block. Super two-punch combo by Thomas. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Thomas is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Good block by Thomas. Thomas is ripped by an uppercut. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are.
Wow! Tommy Morrison's in bad shape.
Punch it out, guys.
Holy cow! Thomas is hit hard and goes down. This fight is over.
This fight is over.
Tommy Morrison's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Tommy Morrison's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We'll see you next time ringside.